Hello viewers, just an update on the fire situation. We have had in our area for the last couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so. There's been another fire breakout in the Red Bank Creek area down on the Hampton-esque Road. And this is what it looks like through the night vision. It's about 7 p.m. and evacuation orders have been issued for areas in that Red Bank Creek area and communities towards Esk. Now Esk is at the bottom of the Hampton-esque Road, and the Hampton-esque Road, as of about half an hour ago, was closed. This fire from our community of Hampton is probably about 10 mile, maybe 15k away. It's currently burning away from us. According to the last reports, it's burning east towards the small township of Hampton, not Hampton-esque, which is down to the bottom of the Hampton-esque Road. You can see there, I don't know if you can see it clearly, it's quite a wide fire front there. It's in an area that, in the foothills of the top of the range, below the range here, very, very rugged country. Very heavily timbered, and the Hampton-esque Road is quite often a road I use if I have to take a shorter route to Brisbane. Very steep, windy road down towards the bottom of it. So this is roughly in the Diungua National Park area, not far from the Ravensbourne National Park. Now, we have heard reports that there are spot fires breaking out on the Hampton-esque Road much closer to us. I can't see any smoke from it at this stage, although there's a lot of smoke around from a lot of other fires. Today we've had very hot temperatures. At home we had variable winds, but towards the afternoon, the evening, we got the dry westerlies. Relative humidity, you're looking around about 15-18%, something like that. So tomorrow is going to be a scorcher with temperatures up in the high 30s. In other places where they haven't got weather stations, they will exceed the 40s, probably the low 40s, mid 40s in some areas. Winds will be moderate from the west at my place, but in these hilly areas down this place, where these fires are burning, the wind directions are all screwed up. They're coming in from all directions. The problem is, a lot of people think that these fires, they judge the distances by how long it is, how far it is by road, and fires don't follow roads. They make their own course or route of where they burn, depending on fuel loads, prevailing winds on the fire ground, and of course terrain, because they love to burn up hills. So that was a problem with the fires in our community area recently. People were saying, oh, the fire's 10 kilometres away by road, when in actual fact, straight line on a map, it was much closer. So that's the situation at the moment. Tomorrow we'll keep an eye on this fire. It's no risk to us at this time. However, that could change. We're sorting it, taking it day by day. Certainly the community of Esk is under threat at the moment. I've heard that the community of Fernvale, Lowood area, they're under threat. They're on the Brisbane Valley Highway. Brisbane Valley Highway is closed, last reports I heard. So that's the situation at the moment. This one here, I think, from memory, has been a problematic area of fire and spot fires breaking out from the old fire ground, which started the old Peachy fire. So it's burnt well down the range, and at one point in time, the town of Esk came under threat a couple of weeks ago. So that's the story at the moment. We're remaining vigilant. I don't know if we can see it in camera through night vision, but there's smoke further to the north, roughly north of us. That could be from that fire or fires further down in the valley. top of that smoke plume. I don't know if you can see it in camera there. At this point, two-dimensional stuff. It's got a upper northerly airstream on it. If I pan round, I don't know if you can see it through the night vision camera. We do have a smoke haze over the area. Just panning around to the west, sunset. All that is smoke haze, some other fires burning within the southeast areas of Queensland, and probably some from across the border in New South Wales. So that's it at the moment. We're on high alert. There's been no warning issued for our community, but things can change very fast, and just got to remain vigilant. That smoke out there is actually looks a lot thicker. Alright viewers, see what happens next. See what happens tomorrow with high temperatures, low humidity and moderate winds. Thank you.